We all have choices. We don't always choose the things that happen to us. There's this thing, everything happens for a reason. And that reason, it could be because you didn't pre-plan, and it by default something happened because someone else pulled you into whatever they got going on. But the choice that we have is what we do after something happens. Or even thoughts, the thoughts that come into our heads. Where did that come from? Once it comes in, you have a choice. For me, what I'm working on, and I think there's two main things to this, is first you have to believe. You have to believe that your higher source, universe, your God wants you to have what you want. You have to believe that. Second, then you have to become the observer. You have to be able to observe yourself. And it takes some time, it takes some practice. What would you tell yourself? How many times do we know the answers? We know the answers to stuff. We're able to give good advice. If we were to step outside of ourselves and look at a situation and say, man, that's the way I should do it, but you don't. Because it's tough when you're in it. But once you're standing out, you can make better choices. So be a better observer of your thoughts, feelings, and what's going on around you. Don't overanalyze it. Did I do this? Did I get pulled in? Dave Chappelle, one of his comedy shows, said it's a dream. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is this my dream or is this someone else's dream? Did someone pull me into their dream? Kind of the same thing. But once you identify something bad happens, or you have some bad thoughts, or you're not feeling good, if you're able to observe, okay, then you ask yourself, what's the opposite of this? What do I want? How do I want to feel? Then what do I need to do to make that happen? I sit down, take the time, and focus on feeling good, feeling better. Look at the positive side, the positive outcome. Doing whatever it takes, whatever the situation is, doing whatever it takes to move forward to a positive outcome. You have to go back kind of to your childlike memories to have that imagination, to visualize, to see things, to imagine, to pretend, and walk towards it, because it'll happen. Don't always need to know the how, you just need to know what's the next step. When we were kids, I still have a Matchbox car. I had Matchbox cars. I had the G.I. Joe, the Big Jim, playing, and because life didn't happen to you yet, right? Things didn't happen. You were watching stuff on TV, you were seeing other people, you were able to visualize and imagine the future of what you wanted and what you could be. Now, as an adult, it's easier to look at the past because it's already happened. We already have that vision in our head. And now it's got us all boggled up, and we're not able to put that aside. You'll never get rid of it. Your memories are always there. It's never going to go away. You just have to learn how to compartmentalize it and put it where it needs to go. And then imagine what it's going to be like. I mean, everything in this world was a thought at once. The roads, the skyscrapers, electricity, the internet, all of it was just an idea that someone had a vision and they made it come true. You could do the same thing for yourself on a smaller scale. Just go zoom out 30,000 feet. Look at your life. We don't have to cure cancer. All you have to do is feel good and be at peace and be calm. That'll help you move on to the next step and keep that mind clear. I love you.